Okay. Very good, Mr. Shubham. You are from actually from which place?
Jodhpur, Rajasthan, sir.
Oh, good. So, can you tell us about yourself briefly?
Yes, sir. My name is Shubham Shukla. I'm from Jodhpur, Rajasthan. I have 8 years of work experience in different subsets of Indian financial system. Currently, I'm working as a marketing officer in Uttarakhand Grameen Bank, where I'm handling marketing and cross-selling activities for Uttarakhand Grameen Bank in Pithoragarh region. Earlier to this, I was working with Aditya Birla Mutual Fund in Gurgaon, where I was handling banking channel for Aditya Birla AMC. And my first job was at ICICI Securities, where I joined as a management trainee in 2017 and got promoted to wealth manager. There, I was handling investment advisory to HNI and ultra HNI clients of ICICI Securities. I have done MBA in marketing from IIT Roorkee and BTech in electronics and communication from RIT College, Jaipur. And in my free time, I like reading books and also watching and playing cricket and football.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, what is today's date?
Sir, it's 17th February.
17th of February.
Feb. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, you are now working for Uttarakhand Gramin Bank in which place? Dehradun?
In Pit- no, sir, in Pithoragarh, in Pithoragarh district.
How far is it from Dehradun?
Sir, it is quite far from Dehradun, roughly around 300 kilometers. Like it takes 10 to 12 hours to reach from Dehradun.
Oh, acha. Can you please tell me the achievements made by you during the last 1 year in Uttarakhand Gramin Bank? You are with them for how many years?
Sir, it will be 2 years in March.
Excellent. You have been confirmed or you'll be confirmed only now?
In March only, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, can you please tell me what are the achievements made by you in your Gramin Bank?
Yeah, sir. Actually, what I have learned while working here is that most of the people in the region are associated with Uttarakhand Grameen Bank, but they do not know all about the product and services which we offer. Like they do not know that Uttarakhand Grameen Bank is also offering QR code services or education loan or general insurance. So what I have done last year during the admission, session when the admission session start in college. For education loan, I have prepared a simple banner first of all, and in my office, which basically highlights all the important points of education loan offering of Uttarakhand Grameen Bank. I have distributed it to each branch and also asked them, to make multiple copies of it and take help of the local newspaper vendor, so that basically that banner is, reaches most people and people know that we are offering education loan services. Apart from that, I visited all the coaching institute which were in Pithoragarh area, since it doesn't have any engineering college, so I focused on coaching institute, and also there was one admission cell of Graphic Era University, which is a reputed engineering college of Uttarakhand. So I visited there also basically to source leads from them. And due to all these activities, like our region was able to, disperse roughly around 5 CR of education loan in the second quarter of this financial year. And I was appreciated obviously by my regional manager and also higher management, since they do not have much expectation in education loan segment from our region, because Dehradun and Haldwani, basically the plains area, mostly they disperse a higher amount of education loan. But due to effective marketing and letting people know that we are also offering this product, I was able to, garner good education loan from our for our bank.
Good. That is good. That's really nice of you. Now,
Yes.
having done very well in marketing, why do you want to come to our ECGC as a PO?
Sir, there are two primary reasons for that. First, I am looking for a stable job that aligns well with the work experience that I have in financial industry. And secondly, I'm looking for a job, where I can enhance my knowledge. Since CCGC is a specialized institute which is located mostly in tier one and tier two cities of India, that take care of the stability part. And another, since ECGC deals with so many different kind of agencies in their daily work, like there are credit rating agency, credit information agency, both inside and outside of our country. That will give me a lot of learning. Also, the selection process of ECGC is quite tough, which I am seeing. So that will give a good human resource pool like colleagues and seniors, which I will be working with. So I think there is a lot of learning and a lot of learning here to work here.
You
That's
are
why I
from
want to.
Rajasthan.
Yes, sir.
What are the major export hubs of Rajasthan? Did I ask you this question last time when you came to me?
No, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
So the major districts from export hub of Rajasthan, first is Jaipur, obviously, for gems and jewelry, and another one is Jodhpur, which is my hometown, that is for handicraft.
Mhm. Good.
Yeah, yes.
Handicrafts are being exported to which country roughly?
Sir, it is it's mainly exported to USA and many European countries.
Mhm. How do you perceive workload and how business priorities are evolving in different industries? What is the workload you are having in your present assignment? Is it high or low? How will you tackle the pressure in our organization?
Okay. Sir, currently I perceive the workload which is here also across the banking industry and also in my job is more than average, I will say. I will not say that it's very high, but yeah, it's more than average due to multiple, roles that are being offered to a bank. Like earlier in banking, basically people have to deal with only accepting deposit and disbursing loans. But right now there are a lot of digital parameters. Also, there are a lot of cross-selling pressure. So yeah, there is a lot of obviously channels which I have to manage, and also all the bankers which are working currently have to manage. How I am managing this workload will be the same. If I work in ECGC, I first prioritize the task on the basis of urgency. I focus on the tasks which I have to, which are more urgent. So to complete them first, and also I have learned while working here to delegate tasks. Like obviously to manage my workload, I have to delegate tasks to others also, so that basically all the work is finished in time.
Can you tell me names of a few products of our ECGC? And if you can explain about one or two products, I'll be very happy.
Okay. Yes, sir. So there are multiple products like insurance cover which ECGC offer depending on the needs of the exporters, and also guarantees to banks. I can basically focus upon two major products which I know about ECGC. First is their small exporter policy. This is a policy for all those exporters who have annual turnover of less than 5 CR and a single exposure to any import to single exposure to anyone is not more than 50 lakhs. The tenure of this policy is 12 months, 1 year. And the risk cover is in commercial risk, like they cover 95% of risk, and political risk is 90%. Another policy of ECGC is overseas investment insurance. Basically, it provides it provides insurance cover to those Indian investors who are investing abroad, either individually or in a joint venture. The tenure of this policy is it's a long-term policy, like it can be up to 15 years and also extended up to 20 years. And only political risks are covered in this policy. No commercial risk is covered in this policy.
Excellent. Now, can you talk to me something about country risk classification list as on 1st January 2025? Which country's risk, which country is rated as more risky?
Sorry, sir, I do not know exactly about this qualification that which on the higher risk spectrum.
Are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Afghanistan is rated, I think, the lowest, D.
Hmm.
So it will be on the higher risk.
Afghanistan, yeah. Then I don't know what is the significance of A1, A2. Andorra also is a name I have never heard of. For that, they have given A2. And UK, they have given A1. Then Australia A1, I can understand. Austria A1, fine. Bangladesh B2. That is okay. Then what have they given about Canada? Canada
A2,
A2, not bad. Then what about USA? They will give high rating only for USA.
A1, I guess. And they have mentioned Nietzsche.
I don't. USA A1.
A1.
Correct. Yeah. And here they are telling country list classification medium and long term. Pakistan half cover. It is no coverage for this Pakistan.
Pakistan, exporting to
And
Pakistan. Yeah.
A1 means insignificant risk. A2 means low risk. B1 means moderately low risk. B2 means moderate risk. C1 means moderately high risk. C2 means high risk. D means very very high risk. So उसका नीच उसका अंदर में नहीं जाना है. How many
Yes, sir.
countries we have come across D? One is Afghanistan, second is
Afghanistan is on the.
Pakistan, then this one,
Yes.
Sao Tome Principe, I don't know where it is. Then Mozambique, Myanmar,
Myanmar also. Afghanistan and Myanmar can be.
North Korea, like that. Doesn't matter. That will do. You get to know four countries in A1, four countries
Yes,
in D. That will do.
indeed.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Excellent. Now, next one, we will go to this one, government ECGC. Yeah. Tell me the positive role played by ECGC.
Yes, sir. Sir, ECGC main job is to provide export credit insurance both directly to exporter and also to banker. So it helps India develop export competitiveness since any exporter want to expand their market, but they do not know the risk associated with each market. So ECGC basically covers that risk of non-payment by their partners, and also it gives guarantees to banks so that basically to conduct any kind of business, whether it be export or any business, you need finance, and bank give finance only on the basis of collateral. So by giving export credit insurance, basically giving guarantees to bank, it ensures that bank disperse finance to exporter, and help exporter to expand to new territories and expand their business. Overall, it helps in increasing exports of our country.
Good. Can you tell me the vision and mission of our company?
Yes, sir. The vision of ECGC is to excel in providing export credit insurance and other trade-related services. And the mission, if I am correct, is to support Indian export industry by providing export credit insurance and trade-related services uh, to Indian exporters. I cannot remember the complete part. If there is there is one other line also by optimal use of allocated resources, I think.
Can you tell me who is the executive director? Sorry, who is the chairman cum managing director?
Mr. Srishtiraj Ambas.
Very good. Can you name the executive director?
No, sir. Sorry, sir. I know there are three executive directors which are appointed in the
No,
company,
no,
and
no.
there are
Sunil
other two.
Joshi. Sunil Joshi is the only name given here.
Okay,
Doesn't
executive
matter.
director,
Senthil Nathan was the previous chairman.
CMD, yes.
Yeah. Now, what you have studied MBA in marketing and finance?
In marketing, sir. Marketing was my course specialization.
Only one.
Yes, sir.
What is the other subject you studied for first year?
So there was all HR was also there, operations, HR, and finance. In first year, we have to basically study all the basics of MBAs. Like in second year, we have to choose a specialization. For me, that was marketing.
Good. Can you tell me the awards received by our company?
Sorry, sir.
It is all given in the website only.
Okay. I will definitely have a look on awards received by ECGC.
ET Financial Frontiers Best BFSI Award. ECGC has been awarded the Rajbhasha Kriti something. Then this thing. थोड़ा ये सबको पढ़ना है, पढ़ के मन में रख के briefly बताना है.
ठीक है सर.
Awards and recognitions. Acha, can you tell me, after going through the balance sheet of our company, what is the profit made by our company in the last year?
Sir, I have gone through the balance sheet, but I'm not able to recall the exact number.
The important points तो याद रखना है. 1, capital. 2,
Okay.
total premium collected. 3, profit earned. 4, claims awarded.
Claims awarded. Okay.
If they ask the fifth item, don't blame me, but at least these 4 आपका याद रख के जाना है. बिना they are
ठीक है.
asking, you must be able to tell about it.
Okay, sir.
How many regional offices are there?
4 regional offices are there, sir.
How many branches are there?
I think 46 branches are there, sir.
46. Acha.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe if you are sure, it is okay, no problem.
Yes,
So
sir. I
you
have
are
read
from
it.
your state comes under which region?
Sir, it will come under Delhi regional office.
Acha.
Yes.
Mhm. Now, regarding customer care, what is given in our website? Did you go through that? Do's and
Uh,
don'ts. Maybe you would not have
uh,
studied that.
yes,
थोड़ा
sir.
पढ़ लीजिए पर कोई बात नहीं. Maybe you would not have studied it. Doesn't matter. Now, can you tell me what is the definition of letter of credit?
Sir, letter of credit is a financial instrument. It is basically issued by importer's bank. So basically, if I am exporting my product to someone, the importer will go to his bank in his country, and that bank will issue a letter of credit to my bank if I am the exporter, and it basically gives guarantee that if all the terms of that letter has been fulfilled by the exporter, then payments will be made by that bank. So it is a kind of guarantee issued by the importer's bank to the exporter that payment for his exports will be made if all the conditions in that letter of credit is being fulfilled.
Mhm. Right. What is the name of the document that governs the transactions happening through letter of credit? In ICC document. What is ICC?
International Chamber of Commerce.
What is the document called?
Mm,
UCPDC 600. Uniform
okay.
Customs and Practice for Documentary Credits.
600. Okay.
Okay, that's okay. Now, please tell me what are Incoterms? What is FOB?
Sir,
Hello.
Incoterms are yes, sir. Yes.
Hmm. In Incoterms.
Incoterms are basically rules and conditions set for or which have to be followed by all importers and exporter across the world, which is set by ICC only. I do not know about FOB, sir.
Pre on board.
Okay.
These
Free
are
on board.
the these are the important Incoterms. Are you seeing on the screen some Incoterms
Yes,
or
sir.
not? Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. I can see.
CFR means cost and freight. CIF means cost insurance freight. FAS means free alongside ship. FOB means free on board. Okay. What are the
Yes, sir.
advantages, disadvantages of this Incoterms? That is also given here. I am giving the link in our Exim Bank group. Okay. Exim
Okay, sir.
ECGC group. There I am giving it. You please take and read.
Okay, sir.
Good. Then what else can be asked? Some current affair news हमको बोल दो ना.
Sir, recently a budget was announced. There was major changes in that. Also, RBI, after a period of around 5 years, have for the first time cut repo rate by 25 bps. And recently, our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, has visited USA and have basically signed on some deals with Mr. Trump.
Hmm.
So the major highlight of that visit was that they will partner to more than double India US export trade. The target they have set is $500 billion by 2030.
Mhm. Good. Anyhow, um, can you name 5 union ministers and their cabinets?
Mm, yeah, yes, sir. Uh, Foreign Affairs Minister, basically the External Affairs Minister is Mr. S. Jaishankar. Railway, one second, sir.
Acha, for
Yeah,
you, RRB people also salary was revised in bipartite? Yes or no?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is the starting basic pay for probationary officers?
Sir, it has been increased from 48,000 to 52.
Acha, now your basic pay is 52,000. No, I think it is only
Yes,
48.
sir.
Na? Huh?
No, sir, it was increased, sir.
Acha.
Yes, sir.
Because even now I am seeing in some bank advertisements that scale one salary is given as the CBI advertisement. In some banks, I am seeing that only. So maybe I have seen it.
I will again check it,
No, no,
but I think the 48
let
was
me,
earlier.
48 was earlier. Acha. Now let me see. I am having my central bank now. Central bank advertisement is there with me. Here, yeah, just a minute. Are you seeing central bank advertisement on the screen? No.
No, sir.
What will be the salary in ECGC? Are you aware of that?
Sir, just from internet sources, what I have gathered is it will be around one lakh per month for probationary officer.
Basic basic पे कुछ बोला है नहीं?
No, sir, I have not gone through it.
You have not read about it.
No, not much.
Yeah, 1 minute. Here, the salary should come. But of course, this is a diploma program, so they will tell about the fees the candidate has to pay for the graduate, postgraduate diploma and all that. And then they will say after completion, they will be absorbed as an officer. Like that, it goes.
Yes.
How come? I don't know. The salary, the starting basic officer, basic pay of an officer. It's not that because every day I'm sitting before that only. Mm, acha. No, I'm not getting it. What is the way out? Another way out is we can ask our google.com.co.in India Bank Officer Basic Pay.
Yes, sure. And by
It is
Google, it
telling
is
some
mentioning
old one.
48,480.
Huh?
Yeah,
Pardon?
48,480. Yes, sir.
हाँ देखो ना हमको याद आता है it cannot be 52 that's why I told you are wrong 48,000 anyhow best wishes thank you so much
Yes, sir.
So be reading
Thank you,
lot.
sir.
थोड़ा 1 minute, I'll switch off.